Hello, and welcome by this new survival let's play. I'm Noodle, and today I think we should be going into the mines. Finally fix this farm and make it prettier here. And I also want to change the outer layer of the roof to either cobblestone or deep slate. I'm not quite sure yet, because this is fun and it is fine, but I don't know. I feel like it needs a little bit more spice for as far cobblestone or deep slate can give that. But first, before we go into mines, I don't want to keep going to the village we have over there beyond the river. I want something closer to home, and I think making a little kind of mine entrance here would be really fun. I know it doesn't look like much now, but I have a vision. I have a vision, okay? I think we can make a nice path this way. We can like erase this and make it go down here. And then we can have an entrance here, and it feels really immersive. Like you have to already go down and then actually enter the mines. I think that would be really fun to do. So let's get started on that. For this mine shaft, I think I again want to be using oak logs and perhaps a bit of birch, maybe birch strip logs again. And maybe some cobblestone or like stone in general. I think that's really important. And of course, some leaves, like to have that hanging over the top. I think that would be really nice. But first of all, I think we'll have to go do a bit of training because we can't really do anything with what it is now. So let's get started on that. Well, I was working on the train over there. I just got the idea that maybe making a dock like around here would be really fun to kind of emerge a little house in a base more with the sea and the water, and that way we can make like perhaps eventually remove the sheep farm and like locate it somewhere else and make hanging buildings over this or kind of enclose it so it feels more kind of secret, a bit more scary. I'm not sure if I will be able to make it scary, but the idea is there. And then it can be like a passageway to the other river over there. I think it will be really fun. It's not a project for today. That would be way too much work. b- Besides, we don't have the resources for it yet. But I think that would be a really fun idea that to make it kind of more immersive, the surroundings around us. Okay, so I did a bit of terraining and dug down here for our mine entrance. And I was also like toying around. Let's fill that. Fill. Let's fill that in. I was also toying around with the idea of an overhang here. Obviously not with dirt. I think we should do that with stone. And it's looking rough. It's looking rough. But I think if we make that with stone and like incorporate slabs and stairs and like detail it a bit more, I think this would look I think this could look really nice and a bit mysterious, especially also if we incorporate leaves and just a bit more detailing. I think it would look really nice. Yeah, I think I can like that. I think I like that. Yes. I just went to the jungle to catch some jungle wood, because I think that this could look really nice as a more weathered look. I'm not sure I want the normal logs or the strip logs. I think we'll just start with normal and we can always strip them later. Um, but I think it would look really nice. Like it has a bit of a green tint, so you can imagine like put your imagination on it that it's some moss or something because it's obviously in a dark area with stone that perhaps moss started to grow on the logs, which I think I think is really fun. One higher, like this. Ooh, let's see. Okay. Obviously, we have to. We won't have a solid wall behind this. Um, let's see. Maybe we can make a sort of diagonal roof and not make it pointy but diagonal. That adds a little bit of flair to it. And then we can put some um, gates. Gates. I know my words. We can put some gates over there. I think that would be really fun. I'm not sure what kind of wood I would want for the roof, however. I feel like oak is so basic, but I'm not sure if I want jungle. I think I'll just go and experiment a bit off camera and then we'll be back by you with hopefully more progress. Okay, so I did actually just go with oak slabs over there. I think this looks pretty okay. Um, I do think we have to change the design of this overhang a bit because I feel like it isn't balanced out. It feels really, really closed off here and too open there. I think we should switch it perhaps. But I am I am starting to like it. I do. I also was thinking that we could incorporate like actual moss here, but we don't have that yet, so we'll have to wait with that. But I'm I'm starting to get visions. I'm I see it. Now we just have to smelt a lot of cobblestone into normal stone to see if we can make something here. You know, normally I'm not really a terrain person. I'm not that good at it. I don't really know what I'm doing most of the time. I'll fix that. But because I don't really know what I'm doing most of the time, this isn't too bad. Like sure, I'm sure there are people who can do it way better, but I am quite content with it actually. I don't hate it, which is saying something because I'm quite critical. Um, yeah, I think this can do. Yeah, I'll put some more stone here, and then we can start working on the inside. But I'm not quite sure what I want to do on the inside yet. Yeah, I'll just let's see. Some more stone. I think a regular here, and then oh no no no, a cobble here. And I want this. Maybe we can put a slab there and just normal, then some cobble there for the dimensions and a bit of normal stone there. Yeah, you know, it's not that bad. I quite like it. I quite like it. We just have to figure out like make a path here and then it'll actually be good, I hope. But for now, I think this is pretty okay. Okay, so I've just this fixing this bit. I dug out a hole which I want to decorate a bit like an actual mine shaft idea, and then we can have stairs go down here. I'm not sure if I want to do stairs or like a ladder down. But I'm kind of scared to do a ladder down because as we know, last episode, I also broke the number one Minecraft rule and realized why it was a rule for a reason, especially with the Caves and Cliffs update. Um, but I do want to have like pillars, so it should be uneven. I want to have like pillars go up and then make a kind of archway to that side. Um, and perhaps incorporate some copper. I'm not quite sure yet. But I think the oxidized copper would look really nice in here. But especially use jungle logs again and some oak and kind of make it feel like it's a real mineshaft. But I'm not quite sure how exactly I want to do that yet. I'll just we'll just figure that out too. So I was just toying around a bit with how I want to do this, and I think I do like the jungle pillars and perhaps something like this, but I'm not quite sure about the middle part yet. Obviously, like this would be filled in, so it would be like chunky chunky. Um, but I'm not quite sure. Maybe if we take these, we put. Well, I have to go up again. Let's see. We can put this in the middle, delete that, and then something like this. Let's see how that looks. Because I do want to keep. It could work, but I'm not really a big fan of that. Let's see what else is possible. Maybe if we do this and this. That? Mm, not again. No, no, not a fan of that. That won't be it. I'll just go and play some more with this and see what I come up with. So I created this and eventually this will become green. I really want it to be green. I don't, but I'm too lazy to let it oxidize outside. So we have this, which isn't bad, but it isn't really the mine feel. I don't know, it doesn't really feel like a mine, but I'm not sure how I can change that. Maybe make the roof stone. That'll probably help to begin with. Um, but I'm not quite sure. I think I'll just make the walls like this, and then the roof a stone dome, and we'll see how it looks. So, I got a bit carried away and put some bone meal down so it looks a bit more overgrown, along with these leaves hanging over. I think that looks really nice. We'll just ignore this. And this is the inside. I'm not quite sure if I like it, if I fully like it, but I think we can change that over time if we acquire some more expensive blocks. But for now, I think we can clear up our inventory because that's absolutely disgusting and unorganized, and make use of this mine and hopefully get like come out near a cave or at least find some resources because we really need more iron and hopefully also diamonds because otherwise we're not going to survive this. I've already had to return to a stone pickaxe and a stone shovel, so that's not the best. Oh, I also added a poppy here because it was empty the entire time and that felt really sad. So let's go clear out our inventory and head into the mines. Well, in between gaming sessions, I went mining with a friend of mine. Um, we went down the mine I just made there, and we figured out that under here, like under a little island, there also is an enormous mine shaft that actually connects us to the one of the village over there, which is quite nice. Um, I didn't die, as you can see, on the levels, but we also did get a lot of really good stuff. 34 diamonds. Normally, I'm not the one who finds the diamonds. I'm It's insane. It's insane. Also, some iron, some lapis, and a bit of gold, along with slimes. There's a slime chunk really near us, so that's great to remember when we want to build a slime farm, along with some amethysts and a Protection 1 book, which, you know, is fun, but we don't really have anything to enchant it on with. I'm also not sure how I want to use the diamonds yet. We definitely need to make an enchanting table and a pickaxe, of course, but I'm not sure if I directly want to spend it on armor or wait a little bit before I do anything with that. So we'll see. But for now, I think it is time to. Oh, hello, dolphin there in the water. I think it is time to tackle this bit of land we've been wanting to we've been wanting to terraform for a while now because we're getting a nice piece of land here and we're making it all nice, so we need a proper farm because we're running out of food. I also bred the sheep a little bit. Let's get started on collecting some wood. I think I will be using generic oak logs here and see where we end up. Let's go! Um, I was just going inside to get a crafting table, and in the corner you can see it there. There, I'm greeted by the patrol. Oh no 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 no. Um, I'm wow. I just thought it could come inside for a minute. Um, no, thank you. I actually just want to work on a farm, please. Please just go away. Thank you. Don't alert your friends from the afterlife or something. And please just let me build in peace. I think they're on the other side of the house. I think they're there. And you just can't just can't see them. We'll just walk around them with a what big arch. Okay. They're not on the other side of the house. They are in our workplace. Great. Oh! Oh my god. I didn't think they could shoot over the edge. Um, wait, they're both in the water now. Please stay there and leave me be, okay? Thank you! Okay, so, I did a bit of terrain, like crop farm idea. I want to keep this relatively open so we can make a path going this way up to the sheep. Um, it I'm not sure if I'm really happy with how it looks. Like it's okay, but it feels a little bit cramped because it's such a small space and relatively close to the house. So I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it this way or like if in the upcoming episodes we'll change it into something more open plan or something. I also used waterlogged leaves for the water source because that way we can just walk over it instead of constantly falling down into the water and trampling the crops while trying to get out. Um, I think this episode I only want to get a proper path in and I think then it'll be okay. I can be content with that. So I think we'll be making a stone path this way because now we have some gravel and a stone and we can maybe make some buttons. So I think I'll be trying some path designs out and I'll be back to you with a proper path. So I started working on this path and I actually do quite like it. I think the colors really match together. I used andesite, stone, tuff, and cobblestone. and I think they really, really, really match. I mean, I like it, but then I ran out of materials, and I hear a zombie. Um, where is the zombie? It's probably. Oh, I think it's under here. I didn't light that. Okay, well, okay. We'll we'll fix that in a bit. Actually, no, I really want to fix it now. Let's see if there is a zombie under here. I think it is. Is he? Hello, Mr. Zombie? Hmm, he isn't. Okay. Then we'll just ignore him and look at how I also changed the trim, yeah, of the house. I'm I'm not sure if I like it better. Um, but it is something different. It'll be a pain to remove all the deep slate if I don't like it, but that's okay. That we can think about it. Next episode, I want to work on a proper farm for these chickens, because I just found some eggs and I keep. Oh, yeah, I thought he had really weird feet. And I just keep popping them here. So in the meantime, we've got quite some chickens upstairs, but they need to move. It's really annoying if you like want to sleep and then spontaneously you only hear chickens and they keep walking over your face. So that's not great. Um, I think this will be all for today's episode. We made a proper farm this time and a really nice mine shaft, which I'm still really proud of, to be honest. It's like the best thing I've ever made in survival, and I've made a lot, which maybe says a lot about my building skills. But that doesn't matter. Um, Next episode, we'll be working on a chicken farm and maybe get those diamonds to use with going to the nether or just making an enchanting table. I'm not sure yet. But thank you very much for watching. Hope you like this episode, and until next time, bye!